Hi, my name's Tammy Brooks, and this is Talk with Tammy. Thanks for being here today. I'm glad that you are. I'm a licensed marriage family therapist, and I wanted to make a video today about changes. And this is a time of year that a lot of people are making changes. And I know I've read and researched studies about how our brain has neural pathways, and a lot of times those emotions are used to going down those pathways. They're just used to doing and reacting and responding in a certain way to a given stimulus or a trigger or what have you. Well, when we're trying to make changes in our life, sometimes it's really difficult because our brain needs a jump start of sorts to let the neural pathways know, like, hey, no, we're going down this other way. And maybe it's not as worn. It's not used to going down that way. So the brain is more likely to do what's always done. So let's say this time of year always reminds you of, you know, whatever, good, bad, or indifferent. But this year you want something to be different. You want to focus on being more positive or thinking about, the small joys that you're having or whatever that thing is. Well, you'll find that with time, your brain will begin to have a different way of responding. And as it begins making those changes, even on a finite level, and begins to make those changes, it will begin to what they call second nature. And you probably can think about something that you've done in your lifetime. Maybe you used to do a certain behavior or react a certain way, and you made a conscientious effort about not letting that person or letting that thing make you do that unwanted behavior. And you really thought really long and hard, and I'm not going to do that. And you decided to do, fill in the blank. And then one day you just started being this different way. Well, I have a feeling that's because of these pathways. And I'm not a neuroscientist. I'm a licensed marriage family therapist. And I do read, and I know I've read research that would attest to that. And you would have to talk to your doctor or um, do your own research about that. But I know, this is kind of a very basic view of these neural pathways and transmitters and what have you. So anyway, I just wanted to put a video out there today to say, if you're struggling, don't give up. Just, keep forging forward to that new behavior that you're trying to create, or even this is the anniversary of that new behavior that you made last year. And don't be surprised if those old feelings might be creeping up. But just know because you're forging through, you're making a stronger pathway. So I just wanted to put this video out as encouragement. And thanks for watching. And if you thought it was helpful, please share it or add a comment on what you thought was helpful about it or some change that you've been working on and you've noticed this um, pathway changes. Anyhow, I'm going to stop now and I just wish you the best and I'll talk to you next time. And if you like to explore any challenges that you're facing, whether it's anxiety or relationships or even problem gambling, I'm here to help. I offer telehealth services in several states, Connecticut, California, Missouri, Michigan, and Texas. And I also have an office in San Diego where I'm accepting in-person individual marriage counseling individuals. So I look forward to talking to you next time and take care. Bye bye.